Hello everyone, so today we're doing a few chores around the van, mainly trying to tackle some damp that we've got sort of condensation wise in our bed area, as you can see there. So I'll just spin you around and show you what I mean. So as you can see, we've got quite a bit of mould there. Now I haven't put any holes in this baseboard because, well, sort of a heat thing really, because there are vents underneath, so whether that's a problem I don't know. Any comments welcome. But we've treated this a couple of times. There are no leaks, so we're assuming it's just condensation. It's obviously just getting quite bad, so we're going to paint it now. We're going to take it down and paint it with an anti-mould, anti-stain paint. So we've got a few jobs to do today. So many we've even got a list, and yeah, we'll crack on. So we'll try and film as much as we can. Speak to you in a bit. So as you can see, this side we've put the vapor barrier up. Just broke a bit of tape getting the piece of wood out. But I mean, it's not too bad there, but there is a bit of mould that side, whereas, you know, over here we haven't done the vapor barrier so well. Over this side we haven't done it at all, so that's another job we've got to do. But I think I'm going to put a row of holes in this base, just try and get some ventilation down there. I think might be the best plan. So as I say, any suggestions in the comments, please let me know. Right, just a quick, I just got a nip to my shop to grab, I use a blowtorch to dry the wood out, because it does a pretty quick job, and we're a bit limited on time, so it's a little bit of a shame we've got to kind of rush. But obviously with the weather we've only got a limited window of daylight, and it's supposed to rain about 6:30, obviously by then it'll be dark anyway. So yeah, just a bit confused. Well, not confused, but I assume it's because of the condensation, and you know, I guess we knew we'd get it. Obviously the back of our van is aluminium, so that creates a fair bit of sort of condensation anyway on the sort of alley cross members, and they're all taped up and vapor barriered, but we haven't got a second barrier. We've got like Celotex in all the gaps there, and it's all taped up, but we haven't got a second barrier of you know, like the bubble wrap style. So we're going to put that, we put that on one side, we'll put it on the other when we get back. And I'm going to drill some holes in the mattresses, just to try and get a bit of air circulating around them. Hopefully it won't be a mistake, but I guess if worst comes to worst, I'll just have to swap out the piece of wood on the bottom, or cover the holes up with other pieces of wood. So we'll just have to try it, because it's sort of like once a week really we need to be taking this out and sort of treating it, and obviously it's just not practical to do that. So yeah, fingers crossed. So we're working our way through our list, so I'm just heading to the shop now, and I'll show you what we're going to do when we get back. Speak to you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back in my shed. Oh, that's a bit of toastery bit, and just getting the piece of wood prepped. Oh bloody hell, stay at me. So obviously you just see me drying the bits of wood. Now we were put onto a channel called the narrowboat that James built. We were staying by a canal, and met a really nice couple. Got chatting to them, and they said about this thing, and he's been using this Zinzia. So we managed to get some yesterday, and hopefully we're going to paint those two panels in this. It's a mold resistant paint, stain resistant, etc, etc, for high humidity area. So fingers crossed it does the job. So we'll get that on in a sec. Right, long day, but we're on the home straight. Just going to put this now up here. It's like a vapor barrier, which we've done same as on this side, and then we can put both bits of wood back. Well, I've got the other one to finish painting. Get this side in, and then we're close to being finished. So time's ticking on, so I'll crack on. Right, we are done. Just putting the beds back together, just tidying up all the tools. The two plates are in. It's all been vapor barriered, holes drilled, cleaned up, mould treated. There's a few jobs we didn't get to, but we're out of time today, so get back to them on another time. So get this video up ASAP, and if you're not subscribed already, please do. Really helps our channel grow, and we'll speak to you on the next one. Cheers.